In this video, I will demonstrate how to use the program LDP to figure out how many relative identifiers are left in the domain. Once I enter LDP, I just need to connect to any domain controller. And once connected to a domain controller, I can bind as any user. I'm binding as a user named Kurt. It's just a regular domain user. And then once bound, I will use the view option and use the tree viewer. To bind to the base DN of my domain. That's just one of the drop-down options that you have here. And then I will expand my base DN looking for the system container. Expand the system container and then look for the RID manager $ account. There it is. And if I double click that account on the right side, I will see that record. And in that record, I am looking for the RID available pool. And I will select the RID available pool, copy it, take that value to the large integer converter inside the LDP utility, and paste that value into the large integer converter. You can do a right-click paste or a Control-V. Run it, and I will be shown a high part and a low part. The high part represents the total number of relative identifiers that can be assigned in a single domain. The low part represents how many, the next identifier that will be assigned in the next RID block to be assigned. So we know that 2,099 RIDs have been assigned at this point. Now we don't know how many of those 2,099 RIDs have been used, but we know that 2,100 is our next RID block. So we can take 2,100 minus the 1,073,000,000 number and figure out how many RIDs are left. So I'll just use a calculator here to demonstrate that. And I will paste the high part into the calculator. And I will subtract from that the low part, 2,100. And this shows how many RIDs are available still to be assigned in my domain. And that's still over 1 billion, but obviously some have been used.